Their bravery, obviously, as you know. We've seen pictures of badges that a lot of the protesters are wearing. They're saying, and they put their blood type there, "Don't save me if it's not certain that I will recover my full health. I want to donate all my organs that are still of use. With thanks." And this is Sanda Ku, and we have translated this and verified that name. It is quite extraordinary what the peaceful protesters are doing. Can I ask you personally about your story? You escaped the day of the coup. I think you were with Daw Aung San Suu Kyi. Tell me what happened on that day and how you were able to flee to safety as you are now.
I mean, I was supposed to take part in the formation of the government, and I was to take some senior role in the government. But we wake up in the morning of the 1st of February, and we saw ourselves locked down, and we saw everywhere the military. It was terrible, terrible, terrible. Elected officers, members of parliament who were elected by the people of Myanmar, for the people of Myanmar, they all saw themselves being locked up by the military generals. It was the very, very terrible. I mean, it's intimidating. It was torturing on the face of democracy and the freedom that we want. And so I was asked to leave as soon as possible so that I can speak out about it. So I have to dress as taxi driver and with taxi driver, and that way it take me 3 nights and 3 days nonstop traveling from there to where I am, and and be a little bit more safer. So it was terrible.
Have you been in touch with Aung San Suu Kyi since?
No, no one. They all are be silenced by guns. I mean, so even her lawyers cannot see her. So. We are worried and concerned about her health. We don't know what's happening to her. And our president, Win Myint, is being detained illegally, the same with her. But there's several people, more than thousands, have been illegally detained by illegal government, illegal dictatorship. So, 54 people of Myanmar are under siege by military illegitimate governments. It seems to me that they are trying to create a situation so that the people will come out with anger so that they can kill them all by automatic guns, weapons. So, they are created a situation where this will happen. So it's a very, very worrying and concerning.
So, Dr. Sasay, you said you had to escape in order to be able to tell the world what's going on. You're telling us now, but you are part of a group that is, of sort of a shadow government, and you are liaising with the UN. What are you telling the UN? What do you want to tell the international community? And what do you think you can get them to do?
First, we need the protections. The people of Burma are protectless. There's no one who will protect them. And this illegal military regime has declared the war on the people of Myanmar. So no one is safe. So number one, we need safety. That means the international community have the responsibility to protect when the state failed to protect its own people. So we are asking international community to look at that. And secondly, we need international community to recognize and work with democratically elected member of parliament. And in coming weeks, we are going to form this interim government. When we form interim government, there will be alternative government against this illegitimate military-run governments. So we are asking international community to recognize the November 8, 2020 election, where the people of Myanmar have spoken loud and clear. They have chosen us to represent them, and now it's been silenced. So free and democratic world cannot silence with the generous. They must stand up with us. They must uphold the will of the people of Myanmar, and they must help us to uphold the will of the people of Myanmar. People of Myanmar, my people, are not asking money. We are not asking anything. We are asking that we gain back our freedom. We want freedom. We want justice. We want democracy. We want federal. We want peace. So if we have that, we have everything.
Dr. Sasa, thank you so much for joining us and putting your case for the people of Myanmar for the world to hear. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Christian.